Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome to your December monthly general intuitive tarot reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus. Right off the bat, please, I'm going to apologize for my voice. I have been under the weather unbelievably, and I'm still trying to get over it. So, apologies for this, for the sound and the sneezing and the breaks I might take for drinking water. All right, we've come to the end of another year, and I want to say thank you to all of you. I am deeply honored that you listen to this channel and that you keep coming back. And hopefully in the new year, I'll be able to expand this channel a little bit and try and get some other different types of readings going here. So I would just say continue to stay tuned and hit those subscribe and like buttons. And if you are new to this channel, hello and welcome. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot. As always, please remember not all messages resonate with everyone, as it's a general intuitive tarot reading for the collective, so take what does and leave the rest for someone else. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to be announcing now my contest of last contest of the year of 2024, and I'm going to tell you about the prize right now, and it is, are you ready? It is a package of four free personal tarot readings. Not one, not two, not three, but four readings in one package. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get a package, and there will be multiple winners, that's for sure. And there are 4 different types of readings that are all free, 100% free for you, all right? And to be eligible is also free. So no money to pay for anything, all right? If you are interested in this contest and you want to know how to be eligible, just listen through to the end of the video, all right? And I'll explain it at the end. So let's now get into the astrological aspects, some key ones I want to call out. We're going to start on the 6th of December when Mars retrograde begins in the sign of Leo. And it, pretty much kicks off now in December and then goes pretty much right through till February of 2025. Mars retrograde can make us feel grumpy, irritated, frustrated. So it's, important to have a healthy outlet for when you get upset. That could be going out in nature. That might be doing some sort of physical exercise, like maybe going to the gym, doing something that allows you to release. You may even want to try and pick up a hobby or get into creative projects, new ones, or even old ones maybe that you started and left by the wayside. Now, on December 7th, Neptune, which was retrograde, is now coming to an end. So if you were feeling foggy at all, or you felt like you couldn't think clearly or what have you, that's Neptune retrograde. And I would just say now that fog is going to lift a little bit and you should start to feel better in being more connected to your subconscious, your intuition, and, your spiritual self. And also on that day, Venus enters Aquarius, all right? So this can help you to connect with friends or groups you belong to. Definitely, you might want to you'll start to feel better connected and with friends and in love, I want to say. And a foundation of friendship in love can be very important. So you can make changes in your relationships that will help you to grow closer during that time. Look at that. Page of Pentacles flew out for you. Not sure what that's about. Somebody's getting some news about finances. Earlier, the card that flipped out while I was shuffling this deck, this is the clarifier deck, was the 10 of Cups. So that is certainly good news for somebody. That's twice good news there. All right, let's get to the end of the astrological events, and then we'll get into the tarot. The next thing I want to talk about is December 15th. when the Mercury retrograde comes to an end, you'll start to feel a little bit more on track. Not fully, mind you, because Mars retrograde is still, is on, so you won't feel 100% better. And then I'm going to close it out with talking about December 24th, where we have Jupiter-Saturn square. Now, it is the 24th. This is usually a time where we want to be happy. And, square is tense energy. These two planets met earlier. I believe it was in August. I'm not sure if it was the 12th, the 19th, or sometime between those two dates, or even in that period of time. Saturn is the planet of limitations and challenges. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, growth, but also luck. So there might be some roadblocks to your path to success, whatever that might be, but also in the world, I'm not sure how that will show up, if it shows up as anything. It is December 24th, so it's just all I want to say is keep an eye on that. All right, my friends, let's get into your tarot cards now and your tarot messages. So I give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides in the universe for the messages they provide and for assisting me in interpreting the messages for the highest vibrational good of my Taurus seekers. All right, Taurus, let's see what they have for you. 4 cards, please, for Taurus for the month of December. Ooh, that flew out easy. That's the Knight of Pentacles. Give me a second. I'm just going to see if there's... Okay, so you have the Knight of Pentacles. Let me just make that straight. You have the High Priestess. You have the Sun card. You have the Temperance card at the end of the month. But at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So for me, that's, oftentimes a card of Taurus. So it might be you actually showing up in your own reading, dear Taurus. I do want to say that you also have the Knight of Pentacles here. So you have very much this energy of being this grounded energy, which is very Taurian anyway. Very much an energy of being in the material world, really working hard to do things and making sure that everything is done properly, right? The Queen of Pentacles is an energy of being very detailed oriented, someone that is very much, wants things to be not perfect, but as perfect as they can be. And also wanting to do everything in perfect timing. In that very much somebody who is careful about their finances, any financial decisions they make, they're being very careful about those decisions. And I would also say that you want to connect with the earth this month, that there is a connection or wanting to have a connection to the earth, all right? So being in nature a little bit. Now, I do feel that, because this is the month of December, this is a crazy month usually. Why? Because of the holidays in general. So you might get a little bit carried away with that in that mood. But I do feel like it's all, everything works itself out. You do have the Sun card here, although you do have a little bit of temperance of patience that's required at the end of the month. I'm not sure what that's about just yet, but we'll get into it as we clarify. But I also feel like, as I said, being your financial decisions are very important this month. And I'm also feeling that for some of you, your money decisions, being practical with your money is very important here. But you've been working very hard. And so you start this month off with this Knight of Pentacles planting seeds, all right? And really just sort of taking things one step at a time, okay? I feel like you're ready to put all your worries behind you, all right? Whatever happened this year happened this year. And you're saying, you're having a bit of a retrospective, and you're saying to yourself, well, all right, well, now we're at the end of the year. We can look on that, but let's sort of just let bygones be bygones. Let's pass that over. I feel like you're ready to enjoy the holiday season, if you will. And I do feel like it's strongly you're following sort of your inner guidance here. All right, your inner balance is very important to you, I feel, this month. And I don't feel that there's any hesitation in, feeling like you want to be a little bit free as well, is what I'm getting off of this High Priestess. I don't usually get that, but I do. Feel it very strongly. She is sort of like flying there. Okay, so I'm getting that sense for somebody as well. Let's start to clarify these cards. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles and what is going on with Taurus here, planting of the seeds. What is this all about? Taking your time, really giving in, I feel like you're being carefree this month. Clarifying Knight of Pentacles, please and thank you, truly grateful. 10 of Cups, yeah, beautiful. Didn't I say the 10 of Cups was what flew out while I was shuffling? Yes, so there it is again. So it's definitely a message that it was trying to give you. That's pretty funny. Yeah, so there you go. That's what it's all about. As I said, you're being carefree. You're ready to let this, whatever happened in the year, go completely. I don't think you're going to hesitate to express your feelings to anyone. And that's what I said about the inner balance. I feel this expression of, feelings and being happy and expressing yourself is really going to be good for you. Okay? I feel like you're going to happily establish friendships. There's these two characters here. I feel that for someone, that if you've had some kind of friendships that you want to reestablish, I think this is the time that you will do it. I think that you might also be doing that, meeting up with relatives, people like that, because of the time of year. And yeah, so you're feeling quite nice, right? You're really sort of just, I feel like you're relaxing in terms of your lifestyle a little bit, right? That you're doing things a little bit slower. Maybe you're not going as fast because you said, I worked really hard. This is the month I'm going to kick back. It's the end of the year, and I'll start again in January. All right. Let's continue to clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be this hermit, just, kind of close up for a little bit. But I do feel like, you're going to put all your worries behind you. I don't feel you're going into this hermit mode because you need to like hovel yourself away and close yourself off. I think you just need a bit of space to say more of a relaxation message is what I'm getting from it. I'm also getting a message of do your own thing. You want to do your own thing. Sometimes at the end of the year, I find that people just want to, what is that? People want to, get in our faces and tell us, we got to go to this party and we got to go to that party and, get together and enjoy. And I feel like you want to go to some parties and you want to be together with these people, but you also need to relax your brain. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay? It's just really to relax. and, get your body, relaxed as well, because I feel for some people they get exhausted easily. So I would just say you're going to be a bit more careful, and you're going to consider whether or not those parties are worth it. All right? This is where you're taking your time and deciding, because you have this Knight of Pentacles again. Okay? So Knight of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles is just the universe saying, I meant what I said. Do it slowly. Take your time. No need to go off and running to, all kinds of crazy places and parties and whatever. Like I said, decide if it's worth it. Okay? Now, let's get into this inner balance, this being free, this High Priestess. Let's clarify that. There is you showing up again in your own reading. If you didn't show up as the Queen of Pentacles, you're certainly showing up as the Hierophant. So, some of you who are so good and follow all the rules, I think you're tired of that and you want to just break free. This is what I said about your inner balance and wanting to be free. You want to be free of everything, including the rules, whatever that might be for you. And for some of you, I think you're just really listening to your inner guidance when it comes to, what you believe in, what you want to believe in. Again, we're at the end of the year. Sometimes we have a little bit of what I call a faith reset or a, little sort of retrospective of, what's happened in our faith and how that's affected us, or how, we look at things. All right? Let's continue to clarify. Knight of Cups, yeah, wanting to just be free with your feelings. A lot of feelings here, and a lot of I feel like for some of you that you don't hesitate to express your feelings, and that you're going to really, again, like I said, with this friendships and stuff, I feel like this is your opportunity to get into a family circle and get together with people and share your feelings with them. Let's just see. Yeah, I'm just feeling like, you want to be in harmony, and that the way to do that is to express your feelings here. Now, for somebody might feel like they're going to get a proposal because it's coming under the High Priestess. If you feel somebody might be proposing, or if you feel like you might be the one proposing, right? So, I say that, and of course then the Two of Swords comes out. So, for somebody out there, certainly you're deciding whether you should or shouldn't propose, or if you're the person who will receive the proposal, then you're deciding whether should I accept it if I get a proposal, yes or no. All right? Now you do have the Sun and the third week, so I do feel things are beautiful, right? Fantastic, triumph, excellence, prosperity, really feeling successful, and it's shining. The sun is shining on your situation, whatever that might mean for you. So let's clarify the Sun. Yeah, you have this Eight of Swords, but you have it in the reverse. So that's actually good, because it means you've broken free of something. The Sun is saying you've let go, you've released, you've got out of a trap. You're no longer bound to something, right? You're feeling like you can do your own thing, be your own person, have whatever you want. The Empress is here to say growth and development is at hand. Nurturing yourself, nurturing others, right? Just really starting to really break free, even with this Eight of Cups, saying to yourself, a new day is dawning, I'm ready to walk away, I'm ready to move forward into whatever that might be for you. All right, let's clarify the Temperance card, because in the last week you need some patience. Now, for me, sometimes I feel with this temperance card, especially at the end of the month, that the messages that I'm getting and the feelings I'm getting off of it is that it's really just saying you had a bit of enough of the hustle and bustle of the season, especially if you were getting approached to go to a lot of parties. Okay, remember I was talking about those parties and deciding whether or not. I feel for you by the time you get to the end of the month, you're like, okay, enough of that. Enough of the eating, enough of the having too much, sweet stuff, too much alcohol, and, whatever that might be, right? So, you're starting to feel like whatever enjoyment you had in the early part of the month, now's the time to slow down because this is going to have a lingering effect, is what I want to say. Maybe you had a little bit of binging in the holiday season and you don't want to binge anymore. So you're really saying temperance, take it easy here. Let's clarify that. That's the message I'm getting very strongly off this card, is somebody has been binging. Yeah, there it is. There's the Three of Cups. Yeah, it was a lot of definitely celebrating that you did. So you need to chill. You need to chill now because the celebrations are coming to an end and you got to get yourself back. And you are in conflict or, certainly realizing that you got to change your ways. Okay? Let's clarify one more card, please, for the temperance. Yeah, time to change. Certainly a time to change. That's the death card. You know that it was fun. You had your fun while it lasted. It was great, but now it is time to, get back to being more moderation and getting back to being disciplined, I want to say. All right, I'm going to pull for you an animal spirit card here. You have the hummingbird, which is miracles. Give me a second, I'll show it to you, and then I'll read you from the card. Hummingbird, miracles, beautiful. Look at those beautiful birds and flowers on this card. All right, and it says, you are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. All right, I would say, my lovely ones, that's a lovely way to end your reading. And thank you for sticking with me through to the end of the video. So if you are interested in the contest, I'm going to tell you all about it right now again. 100% free, both the eligibility and the prize. 100% free. Do not give money to anybody who claims their Universal Wisdom Tarot asking you for money. That is not me. Okay? 100% free. The prize is a package. That means you get not one, not two, not three, but 4 different personal readings. Winners will find out what those readings are when they're contacted about being winners. Now, what you do to be eligible, very simple, all free. Firstly is subscribe to the channel. If you've already done so, do not click again because you'll unsubscribe. Second thing is to like this video. Click the like button. And then thirdly is to leave a comment. You can just write in there, spreading love across the world. And if you don't want to do that, just put a little heart emoji in the comments box. All right? Now, the winners will be notified in the first week of January in the usual way. That means I put a post in the community tab. If you never go there, I will also be posting a video. Not sure if it will be short or long, but certainly there will be a video there. And then I also respond to the comments. All, of course, will be posted or done in January, in the very first week of January. All right? So stay tuned for that, my friends. And if you're interested, then get in on that action. That is a fantastic prize. That is a very valuable prize because it's 4 readings each and there will be multiple winners. So that is a lot of readings for free. All right? Okay. All right, my lovely ones, I want to wish you a wonderful, safe, and happy holiday season, whatever you may celebrate. And I look forward to reading for you again in 2025. And until then, know that I am wishing you divine light and love.